picking up where we left off. You guys had done a few of your side missions over in the Coneyberry area, in which you came back to town as it was sort of on the way, sort of a checkpoint, I guess you could say, to the other quest, which was up to Thunder Tree. And while you were in town, you were still in your first evening in town, and you guys were having dinner. I believe you guys already handled all the dinner and all that stuff. Um, but you guys, you found some goods from the goblins you took down. Derby sold a bunch of it, as well as got some money from Zeros to get material. Zeros material money was specifically so will you craft a studded leather armor.
Yep.
However, you also purchased 94 gold worth of other crafting materials after selling the chainmail, shield, longsword, and longbow gathered from the goblins. Um, yeah, I think that's all the sales that were done. So, yeah, you guys haven't talked to anybody to turn in those quests that you were talking about doing. So, that is always an option. But with us starting mid dinner, is there any last minute things you guys wanted to do for your evening before you head back to your manor to turn in?
I don't think so. I think we're just gonna finish eating, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was more that you guys wanted to do, perhaps a couple weeks ago, but
Trying to
um,
remember.
yeah, it's been we missed oh we didn't, a couple weeks have gone by, so there may have been an idea that is fleeted at this point. So
Mhm.
um, that's fine. We can just say y'all ate your dinner, and if there's nothing else you guys want to do for the night, we can actually start saying that you guys ate your dinner and went up to your manor, went down to your well actual area that you can rest in, and then we're waking up. So we can call it a fresh day to make it a little bit easier on everybody. Just keep y'all in the same area. And he's not here to role play it, but Baroon this morning is going to get all your attentions and mention that he feels unsafe with um, everyone in the party leaving the town for these missions, and is volunteering to stay in town with Grand to act as a on-site guard for the town.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a comfort, sure.
Yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
Typically when this happens for this game, if someone leaves, we typically say that this NPC, this now new NPC that stays back and lives down here, will help do like cleanup and stuff while you guys are gone. So he'll be here organizing and cleaning up down here while you guys go get the construction team and your armory. He'll like get that out to the people and stuff like that. So now you have an on-site person to do the menial tasks that you would have running the manor. So
Nice.
yep.
Yeah,
So that's what
so he's
Baroon is going to volunteer to do.
hmm,
Now that he's got
so
Grand to keep him company, he's cool with it. And Baroon is there. Mayerith isn't here today, but Mayerith is also cool with that. But yeah, so with the four of you here, you now need to discuss what do you want to do. You have, if I'll go to the overview, give you guys a nice refresh of mind on this. You have gone to Agatha's lair. You spoke to Agatha. You got the information about the book and gave her the comb. You went to the old owl well. You figured out it is a necromancer doing some type of study. He wears a red robe, and he has the zombies as his own personal like guards. And was asked to be left alone, and said he will leave Phandelver alone as well. Given that you help him with the task, which was the same one given by the mayor, which was to go to Wyvern Tour and remove the orc's presence, as that alone is enough of a threat given the history of how Phandelver fell. So those are the 3 that you've done, and you came back to Phandelver to, I guess, turn in, or whatever you want to do from here.
We do have a few
So,
quests we can turn in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
our current option is go on to Thunderstream doing the escort mission and
Yeah.
getting more information on Agatha if we want to put her to rest,
Mhm.
and going to get information on the what's his name? That guy. I
Silver.
wrote it
Moon?
down somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah,
I think that was the name of the
Cernoth.
Yeah, Rock Seeker.
The Cernoth who possesses the magic book that we were looking for.
Yeah. They might know where that city is, in the city of Erebor. But yeah. Where do we want to stop first? Want to stop by the what's it called? The shrine first? See if they're up.
Just
Might as well.
Sounds good.
Get y'all a little bit closer. Why does it keep doing that? Oh wait, I didn't grab Endosius. I almost left Endosius behind.
No. Pick me instead.
Alright. Phandelver. Where's your orange circle? There you are.
Top middle.
You are way over here. Alright. So you guys can leave your manor and head down to the town. Where are we going first?
The shrine?
Sure. Can make your way there. The town is getting more lively. As I said when you guys first came to town last night, it does seem more people are coming through. They're definitely in the higher double digits, maybe even triple digits of how many people are here. A lot of them seem to be scouting and looking around and such. But yeah, you guys reach the shrine. And as you approach the shrine, you see about 4 or 5 people leaving in a little group from the center rock area. Which inside you will see. Oh, what are you doing? You will see
Hmm?
Sister. My thing was scrolling to the left for some reason. But yeah, you see Sister Grail, and she seems to be smiling as she is fixing up the altar area as you all approach.
Wait, did we long rest?
Yes,
We did.
we're saying you guys.
Okay.
We're starting the game with you guys waking up after a long rest in the fresh morning.
Double check to adjust my health.
Oh yeah, sorry if your health is wrong. Go ahead and adjust that.
Oh,
Spell slots back. Yeah.
nice.
Yep, fresh morning. Since there was nothing we wanted to do at night, or whatever it was that we were gonna do is lost. We just jumped to the morning instead of role playing the night like we were gonna. But yeah, you guys are back here. You saw some people leave, and Sister Grail is cleaning up the altar area. She doesn't seem to be upset. So. Oh, and there's 2 of y'all that she invited. Derby and where's our other one? Oh, Derby.
She was Rose.
Derby and Rosa. You were both invited to the Harpers by Rosa. Or I'm sorry, by
Hmm.
Grail. So you guys might have more of a closer touch with her as you guys approach. Whoever wants to lead the approach.
Derby, you talked to the hag personally, so or banshee. It's a banshee.
It was a bit.
Yeah. So, gotta fill her in.
We'll kind of tell her that like we did talk to the Banshee and it didn't exactly go as planned. I may or may not have lost my nerve a little bit.
That's
And
understandable.
but
It is a banshee after all. Even if I knew her name and how to calm her, it's not exactly an encounter one wants to have.
I did try my best, but I've heard of banshees in in like reading and stuff like that, but never actually encountered one um,
I see.
in the well, not the flesh so much, but
Hmm. And did she accept the comb I gave you?
she did.
Excellent.
She seemed I wouldn't say pleased, but not as angry.
Well, that's about as good as you can have it when it comes to a banshee, given the way their existence resides. But, did she trade it for an answer to your question?
I, I can't remember. I think
I'll
Yes.
speak up from the back and say yes. She told us that the book or Bogentel's book is in the possession of some mage named Seneroth. It's in his possession, and it's in the last known location he was in a city of Erebor
it was
Terrible.
100 years ago
a long
ish.
time ago.
Yeah. I'm not even sure Erebor is still an active place. But this information does guide me which way to go, and so I will be speaking to my higher ups about this information and see if we can't move forward with our quest. You've been a grand help, indeed. I hope those potions were of aid in your journey.
They certainly were. Thank you.
Excellent. Well, she'll take a step forward to Derby and Rosa. Well, I'd have to say that that would be considered your first Harper mission complete. Whether it was you by hand or adjacent, it still counts as you were together. And that helps your renown within the group. It won't be
He'll
long
kind of
before
polish his pen a little bit.
you're still a couple of watchers, but won't be long before you find yourself being a harp shadow.
Wow.
Thank you
Like
so much for the answer.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very excited.
It does sound impressive.
Well, we all learn more as we grow in our different assets of life, and this is but the beginning of the Harper asset in yours. Well, I do appreciate you handling that for us and getting me the answer. We'll definitely be able to move forward from here, and I guess if I have anything else, I'll have to let you know. But as of now, that does handle the one issue I had. How are
All right.
things around town?
Growing, it seems like.
Indeed, I had a few visitors for Timor just a bit ago, but it's always interesting seeing new faces because you're never sure if it's gonna come with curiosity or admiration or worse yet, a bit of skepticism.
Understandable. And obviously, if anybody has any questions or concerns, including yourself, you know where we are.
Indeed, up at the banner, correct?
Hey,
Alright, well, as long as you're in town, I know how to get you. It's when you leave that I'll be unsure, but I'm sure we'll be able to handle ourselves.
we have somebody staying back, but the most of us will be leaving a little bit later today.
Oh,
Um,
excellent.
yeah.
That does make me feel a little bit better knowing that we have at least one guardian in town at all times. Well, you must be pretty busy. I'm sure I wasn't the only one with a issue to be handled around this town.
Yes, we have some more errands this morning.
Hmm.
We're
Uh,
glad to have taken care of that issue for you.
That is greatly appreciated.
You
As I said, those potions I gave up front were worth the reward I had. I put a lot of faith, and you've met it well.
We very much appreciate your consideration.
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you around then. She's gonna go back to tidying up the altar.
Check that off.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, and I guess the next spot is the mayor's place.
It is right across the street, so makes sense. You guys can head straight on over to the mayor's place. Just come up from this side. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. As you guys enter, you do see there are some people in the hall. One talking to the mayor, one appears to be waiting in line, and one seems to be writing into some sort of journal. Um, and yeah, as you guys walk in, you'll just hear the mayor pretty much wrapping up his conversation with the man, who turns and rolls up a piece of paper that he was handed by the mayor, and he is going to smugly walk out. Excuse me, guys. And he's gonna make his way on out. South exit. He'll step. This guy's just gonna step to the side. Oh, I still need a minute. You can go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the group? I see you've returned, and I hope there is positive news. I've been drowning in nothing but new paperwork all day.
Yep. So, good news first. We took out those orcs.
Oh yes,
And it,
over in Tyranthor, correct?
yes, up the ways. We took them out. They shouldn't bother us anymore. But the other one, there's something else to update for too. There's about the zombies sightings that people were reporting.
Zombies? I didn't hear about any zombies. You're
Oh.
telling me that there was more than orcs over there?
Well, near the area. There's this mage. He's in the area. Bit too much for us to handle right now, but he says he'll leave the town alone as long as we leave him alone. So, in case anybody sees any type of undead creatures, just to avoid that area.
I see. Well, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind, and I will let those that need to know this information. Those traveling the road, and those that give information to those traveling, of course. You said it was over at the Owl Well.
Yes, at the owl well.
I see. Well, thank you so much. That is good to know. Good to know. But with Wyvern Tor taken out, I have to say I am quite pleased to hear that. So allow me to pay the penance for that. He'll reach down and he'll get up out of his seat and go over to like a little safe over here. And after he opens it, he'll come back with a small sack of coins and place it down. With a clang, it'll smash into the ground, or smash onto the desk, and he'll say, "This is yours. You'll find that you can split it amongst yourselves however you wish. But do appreciate you handling the Wyvern Tor problem that we were having. And the other update is Mighty helpful. So, is there anything else I need to know?
Oh. Did we have anything else?
I don't think we have anything else
I
for
don't
him.
think so.
Yeah, it was just
Might
yeah.
might be a bit of a stretch, as I know Sildar is still looking, but any word on the other rock seeker?
So far, nothing.
Ah, that is a shame. Well, hopefully Sildar and his contacts can come through soon, and well, I guess you all will be the ones to be sent out on it. In the meantime, how have the people have been able to help the people of the town at all?
Mm, we managed to take care of one quest. We're about to head back out again and go further up north towards Thunder Tree.
Hmm.
Apparently, it's some old ruins.
So should I start considering hiring some guards since you're constantly out of town?
It would probably be for the best, but we did leave one person behind. He's going to be at the manor from now on. So if you need any extra assistance, he'll always be up there.
Oh, excellent. I believe you guys spoke of an armory as he's to help distribute that. If we're gonna have guards, certainly that armory can get them started with preparations.
Would I be able to like be looking at the other two people to see um like what they're doing during this conversation?
Yeah, like I said, this one it seems to be writing into like either a couple scrolls or maybe a journal. Uh, yeah, it's paper. This one seems to be looking over some papers in his hands before, with a bit of confusion on his face.
Do they look like they're listening to us at all?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, you may
That's all,
like
sir.
they may be side eyeing at the word zombies, orcs,
Yeah.
but they're not like
Was-
listening in.
Yeah, I was more like trying to make sure that, if we're gonna mention stuff like the armory and whatnot, if I didn't really want to say that out loud too much,
Well,
just in case.
well, here you get to find out that the mayor is dumb because he's yelling it. He's just saying it. So, mayor doesn't think of that. So yeah, mayor's asking. So he'll set up the armory. We'll be able to get our guards prepared with at least a starter set. I was going to speak to the Lion Shield Coster about getting a proper outfit shipped over.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah. That sounds good to me. I looked at everybody else. I mean, I can't use anything in our armory anyways, so.
Mhm.
well, I will have to speak to Ethermouth. He is the one that I think has experience with guards and combat. Perhaps he'll know the way to get this setup started.
Sounds like a good idea.
Well then, we have our steps. And I guess you have yours, as you said you have another thing to get to. I'm a busy man, so if there's nothing else, then I will see you on the next moon.
All right, be
Very
seeing
much
you.
appreciated.
And I guess I'll snatch that bag of coins that you laid down.
Alright, yeah, you get the coins, and you guys can head on out. After you guys leave, this guy's just gonna kind of like walk up, and he's just gonna start talking to him. Sounding confused immediately into questions.
How many? What's it? So that we can distribute.
100 gold.
100 gold. Got it. So
Yeah.
d-
100 gold, 5-way, 20 coins.
nice.
I forgot to write the NPC's name down, but I think the one that gave us a zombie quest was that elf on that farm area.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Petermath up in
I
the.
realized that as we were talking to him, and I went, oh, but
That's
I
yeah,
why
thought that
he
was
maybe
from
they're
the
not
mayor.
gonna
That's why I brought it up to him. I was like, oh,
that's
Mm.
that's why he didn't know about your zombie information. He's like, what?
I mean, it doesn't hurt for the town to know too, because
Yeah, we want people to avoid that area.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get the word out as much as possible. I was also thinking like if we're gonna go that way to put up like a sign
Yeah.
say like don't go this way kind of thing. Like next time we're in the area, if I remember correctly, we're going to a different area. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. So that was the mayor, and yeah, the guy that gave you the zombie or the owl well quest. It was in fact Ethermath over here. But do we need to stop at Barthen's or Stonehill or anything again, or are we good to go? Who has your horse and wagon?
We don't have one of those yet.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
don't. My
we've
bad.
been walking on foot.
That is my fault. Sorry.
I mean, no, it actually,
Oh
it's over here. Yep,
yeah,
right where
we
we
just
totally
parked.
left it.
We just parked it. So I remember you guys were
Mhm.
talking about it. So, but but yeah, are we just leaving, or are you gonna go to tell Ethermath yourself?
Yeah, let's. I think
Yeah,
we
we
should
might as
probably
well
go
tell
tell
Eater
you.
Math.
Hurt.
All right. Well, I think y'all took
You
a
can tell us like you gotta come.
Y'all took like a shortcut like this last time. I think it was. Just walk straight through people's yards and stuff. Alright.
Come on, map.
Come on. I know, right? Is that, okay, it's not just me. I'm like, so what the blur?
Yeah, it's just blurry for some reason.
What's happening?
Never seen that before.
Alright, we're gonna
It's fine. I
try.
think we're only gonna be here for a second, anyways.
Yeah, but we'll just retry it.
Okay.
Did it help?
There it goes. I see it now.
Mine's not.
Still,
That's
yeah, still
Oh.
okay.
blurry.
Yeah, it's a little blur.
Alright, I was gonna do something different, but you guys knock on the door, and he's gonna be here.
It works. It's fine.
'Cause I can't tell the details of what I was looking at. But, oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
Varun came with us too.
Who's this guy? Who's this
Just walking about the village with us. It's fine.
But yeah,
guy?
I'll just knock on the door.
Alright, you knock on the door and you'll hear the chair scrape and a few footsteps come over and open the door. Oh, it's you lots again, huh? Well, do you have an update then?
Yes, about the man who's up by the old owl well. It's the necromancer. He's in the area. He has a lot of zombies. We don't think we could take him on right now, or even take him out in general. But we did manage to strike a deal with him, where we took out some enemies that were below him, and he's essentially said that he'll leave the town alone as long as the town leaves him alone. So we already updated the mayor to let everyone else know to avoid his area near the owl well.
He
I see.
seems to be interested in doing some sort of research over there, so he doesn't seem terribly interested in messing with anybody as long as we don't mess with him.
Sorry, can you describe his garment again?
He seemed like a necromancer.
It was red?
Red robes, yeah.
Red
Yeah,
robes.
we had a tent, kind of like a circus tent.
Red robes and a necromancer, and he was by himself using the zombies for defense.
Yes.
As we know.
Well, that is troubling. Good to hear that you struck a deal rather than fought him. That would have probably not been to your best of choices, but you were able to keep him at bay, and that is good. But that does not solve the problem of him being in that place. Travelers are not going to know to go around it if they don't come through this city, and many that travel to there are coming from the northern part of the Trapdoor Trail. That said, you were
Next time we
just...
go to the area, we're planning on putting up a few signs.
Ah, I see.
But other than that,
So you have
as long as
plans to
people are
help.
passing through, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Interesting. Hmm. Well, I did ask for you just to investigate, not to remove, and so you did do the job I have requested of you. So I guess you'll be wanting a reward, yes?
Do you know who the guy is? Because it sounded like you were familiar with at least what he was wearing.
Well, good to know that at least one of you is curious to know more about this person, rather than just being appeased that he won't come here. But, yes, red garbs, robes, necromancer by himself, and studying something of which we don't know the details of. I would imagine that this wizard is among those in the Thay. Thay is a rather nasty wizarding cult, of which their deeds are constantly under surveillance whenever caught, but often ran under the shadow guise, leaving us in wonder of what they're doing. But it's never good, and that's all you really need to know. Although it does interest me, you there, the lizard, you're the one who was so worried about this man. What brought that curiosity upon you?
I mean, he just showed concern. Apparently, he seems very powerful. He has a bunch of zombies, and so if you're so concerned about him, I was like, going, maybe there's something up. Maybe there's like something you know, being as old as you are.
Well, if my suspicion is correct, which it often is, I do find that he's a rather dangerous man. So if you do make your way back there to put up those signs of which you've mentioned, do your best to avoid him yourself. A second encounter may not go well. You likely caught him at a good time, given that he let you live. Now, the reward, of course, so I can get you on your way. He'll close the door for a moment, and you'll hear him walk away for a second. He'll leave y'all there for like 15 seconds before you hear him walk back. He opens the door and he'll be holding a pair of boots. This is a set of boots of striding and springing. They'll help you with your walking and your leaping as far as you can go with it. And he'll hold them out towards you guys, whoever wants to grab them. I only have the one set, so you'll have to either share or designate an owner for these.
I guess I'll grab them for now, but okay. Thank you.
Well,
Wow.
thank you for being of use and handling that little scouting quest for me. But
You're very welcome.
you there, the blue one. Can I have you inside for just a moment?
Just looking around, going, "Is anyone me?"
Indeed.
You're the only blue person we got, I think.
You had a curious mind, of which I think is something to point out.
Oh, thank you.
After you walk
He's
in,
obviously talking about Adosius.
after you walk in, he's gonna close the door, so it's just you two. Well, I did have a little bit of a mission that I was supposed to pick somebody, and so I think you'll be good as any, as no one else really showed promise in this town. And he'll open up like this
Rude.
little he'll show he'll open up a little drawer on this like little box he has on a top shelf, and he'll pull out a pen.
Ah, damn it! Have I disconnected?
Are you? Can you hear me? Thorn?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
I heard him.
Is it me or is it Thorn?
I can just
You're
still hear
good.
you. You're fine. I think
Okay.
it might be Thorn.
Am I my map just unblurred?
Me too. Yeah. So it was all Thorn's fault.
Way to go,
because he's
There we
not
go.
here to defend himself.
Way
Oh
to
no, he
go,
can hear
Thor.
me.
Gee, I heard Dean talking, and then all of a sudden it went quiet, and I went, ah, damn it, I've disconnected.
Oh, yeah. Right when you
No worries.
disconnected, the map unblurred, so you were saying that was your fault. But,
Oh,
but yeah, so he
But I only
walks
said
over.
it because you weren't here to defend yourself.
Indeed. Uh, yes, I was supposed to pick somebody, but you're the best out of the list, better than anyone else I've seen in town. And he'll grab this little box on top of a shelf and open the drawer, pull out this pen, and he's gonna turn around and hold the pen out towards you. It's gonna look like a what is it? It's like a white glove. Let me verify what it looks like. Yep, it's the silver pendant, and it depicts a blade being held by a gauntlet. Specifically, well, he'll hand it over to you, and he'll say, "This is the pen of the Order of the God, sorry, of the Order of the Gauntlets. Depicts the blade of retribution held in place by the Gauntlet of Justice. We believe it's important to vanquish evil when possible and constantly enforce justice as well as we can. Would that be something that you find yourself in agreement with?"
yes, definitely.
Excellent. Well then, here you are. This is your pen.
Okay, I'll just put it around my neck.
As you put it on, he'll say, "And your starting rank will be a cheval. It is the beginning rank, but I'm sure you'll be able to work your way up to a marchion in plenty soon time. But, of course, can't have you just walking out empty-handed. Hold on one moment." And he will go to this room in the side here. And you'll hear him sort of like ruffling around a bunch of stuff. Let's see. What to give you? You already have a +1. So let's give you... You don't use a shield, now you do it two-handed.
I'm going for like that guts berserk look, man.
Yeah.
Who needs a shield when or you got a ton of hit points?
Yeah,
And
that's
resistance.
Me,
Oh yeah,
I need
yeah.
a shield.
You're an artificer. Your AC is already crazy high. Like it should be.
True.
From the other room,
It's
he'll
only
say,
20
"What?"
right now.
From the other room, he's just gonna yell, "What is it your talent is again? What class are you?"
Like transforming into a wolf and hitting things really hard with my sword and taking hits. I take a lot of hits.
Hmm. And he will come back out, and he will be holding it'll be a bracelet that he's holding. The bracelet, it's one of those that doesn't clasp close, but on one end it seems to have what looks to be a moon, and on the other end it seems to have a wolf head howling at that moon. Then he'll say, "Just you'll have to attune to this, but that there is, it's pretty well designed for your kind. You said you've turned yourself into a wolf and you sort of tank the hits, you said? So you find yourself at the front line, correct?"
Yes. I'd have said it.
Excellent. Well, I think it'd be more fun for you to find out what that bracelet does. But once you attune to it, you'll find its power is well suited for you. Consider it a
Thank you for
welcoming
that.
gift from the Order of the Gauntlets.
Can I ask you some questions about the Covenant?
Of course, you can ask a general amount of starting questions.
I just have two.
Okay, reasonable.
Is this like a secret thing, or can I just brazenly show my new medallion around to everyone I see?
You can show it off if you wish. I just don't let them know it came from me. I'm not taking anybody in unless I decide to. And really if I'm ordered to. I don't care to find people at my age.
And I guess the second question is, how do you move up through the ranks?
You'll be given missions. I'll be the one of point of contact for you here in this town, and as you complete the missions given to you by the Order of the Gauntlet, you will earn renown, and the more renown you get, the more higher up you go. Not everyone reaches the highest rank, so don't expect to reach the top, especially not anytime soon. I'd say you have
So,
a white hawk in you at best.
so follow up to that. Do you have anything for me right now?
No, you've done the first mission, which showed enough reason to invite you in the first place, so consider yourself earned into your position.
Okay. Yep. I'll settle for that. Yep. Oh, wow.
Excellent. Well, if that was your two questions, so time is up, and he'll walk you toward the door. After he opens the door, he'll say, "Well, it was well enough having you, but I must get back to my duties and get the orchard under control here."
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Indeed. Thank you for yours, and how about you be the point of contact whenever I have to speak with one of you again?
You didn't like them that much,
I don't like anybody.
but you like me. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
I let you have two questions, so yes, you have allowed more than others already.
Gonna melt that part of yours. I just know it.
Don't you have a reputation to go build?
So on my way then.
And he'll just close the door as you leave. And yeah, you guys see Thorn walk out. I don't know if Thorn, are you wearing your pen and your bracelet or no?
It's penned in, right?
It's a pen, like a little like pen you could put on like a lapel, like a little pen.
Where's it? Oh,
Not a
good.
pendant, a a pen, like a like it has like a needle in the back and you stick it through the clothes and you close it. You know? But
Okay. I kept thinking you were saying like a literal pen. I was like,
no,
okay, I didn't know pen.
like PIN pen, like a little pen.
Pen.
Yeah.
Something you can just fasten to yourself real quick.
Most people put them on their
Okay, yeah,
scarves or lapels or.
I got the pen just put on me, and I'm just holding the bracelet for now. I haven't put it on yet.
Fair enough.
I was like, everybody, what do these boots do? He said they're striding and springing, but I mean, I'm guessing they make you jump far. And
If you give me a
a
couple
little.
minutes, I can figure it out.
Does
Okay.
it something
I'll hand
like
him over to Rosanea and be like, here you go. Sure. I mean,
Can we say I started casting Identify ritually as Thorn was talking to him?
Sure. I know it takes 11 minutes, so. Sure. Are you doing that like right in front of Eatermath's house, or are we moving?
oh, yeah, we probably should move.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't like that. Where to next?
Guy gets the house furthest away from the town.
We're just hanging out in his
Get off
front
my
yard.
lawn!
Everyone's shocked. He doesn't want people around. He could have made it.
Oh, yeah.
He could have planted those orchard trees anywhere. Look at this long road. Look at that. Just to him.
You know, respect.
Let's see. Still got 7 days worth of rations.
Do we need to go talk to Sildar?
Oh yeah, it
You
probably wouldn't hurt to
you talked to
yeah.
Sildar at last night.
We did. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
your
then he's not gonna have an update today then.
He doesn't have an update on Rockseeker. He said he put out he's using his contacts to find information and stuff. So but yeah, all that should be left is Thunder Tree, I think, and I believe y'all wanted to get a construction crew for the manor. And pick a name for your contract.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna do that when we get back because he said he'll have our contract ready on the next night, not the because he didn't bring it up when we were at the town hall.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
hopefully once we get back from Thunder Tree, we can set up our contract and everything, and then request some people to start fixing the what's it called manor.
Manor, yeah. I would say that you guys have you've only spent about 2 hours traveling around town, talking to people, and all that stuff. You guys can hang out for the 11 minutes it takes to cast that um, identify on the boots. Anything else anyone wants to do? And you're going to Barthen's for anything? Yeah, I went to Barthen's yesterday, so I don't think you do, but
We're
Oh,
heading
I may as well go to Bath and just pick up those extra few rations, just in case I find some animals.
so you do want ration? You want to go get rations? You said.
Yes.
Are we getting anything else or just the rations?
Might
I
as
don't
well
think I
get
can
some.
afford anything else.
I might as well get some crafting materials while I'm there.
You
Pop
already
up.
got 94 gold worth of crabs. What you you need more?
I still got 7 days. Yeah, I still got like a week's worth of rations. So I think I'll be fine.
There is your boots. I will say you finish that before you guys head over to Barthen's. Yeah, we
Wait,
can
blah
bring you
blah
guys to
blah.
Barthen's.
Become 30 feet. Okay. Unless you're walking, speed is higher. Is reduced or are encumbered by wearing heavy armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance. You can jump farther.
Very
Or
bad
maybe.
to go in the pits of
Wow.
So there's also the option that if y'all don't even want those boots, you can just sell them.
Yeah, that's true. Is anybody here slower than 30 feet?
Not in 2024.
Oh, oh yeah, right. Everybody's like, yeah, that's a flat 30 feet nowadays.
Unless you're using legacy species.
Yeah. But you can triple your jumping distance, unless you're me, which is negative.
You can triple that. It won't be well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm negative
So, you
1.
you jump in reverse somehow. You jump super far.
You jump
but
and
you
you
can
feel
only
this.
Like-
You feel weight on your shoulders all of a sudden.
Yeah,
You
I'm
jump
getting
like
pushed.
15 feet behind you somehow. You have like the world record long jump backwards.
Yeah, somebody wants to be able to jump
How-
really far, these boots would be really good.
terrible athletics. Maybe should wear them.
Hmm?
Just for now.
Requires attunement. My athletics isn't good. Anybody else?
It's me.
yeah. How much can we sell them for?
You'll have to ask Barthen.
We might as well get a price check, and then we might be able to make something better.
Yeah, sure. If not, I can just hold on to him now and, attune to him. It wouldn't hurt.
For sure.
Whatever y'all want to do. So are we going in or not? I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Barthen's behind the counter polishing something.
I would like to pick up some more crafting materials, if you wouldn't mind.
More materials? You're gonna run me dry, boy. I'll see what he's got in the back, though. Is that all we need before I head to the back?
Also wanted to get a price check on these.
Ah, okay. Let me see these things here. Ugh. These boots are good condition and valuable, I'd say. I'd give you, how does 220 sound?
Hmm.
That sounds very good. It would definitely be worth it.
Well then, I will do that for you. And he'll just, reach down below the desk, come back up. You'll see him count some coins as he walks back, and he'll place down a few stacks of coins onto the counter. That there should be 220, and I'll be keeping these boots. I'll see what scrap we got, though. And he'll head to the back.
And just above the table, mine was just a price check. You have the boots, so it's up to you if you want to sell
Oh,
them or not.
sorry. The 220 is still on the thing, and the boots are still on the thing.
Mhm.
So whichever one you want to grab.
Hmm.
And he's just, if that's the case, he's just gonna yell to the back. Boy, we need some more material, leather and metal and whatnot. So do we have a
So
deal?
miraculous.
You want the 220 or you want the boots?
Team huddle. It's
Hmm.
everyone good.
I'll just keep the boots for now. Yeah, I can always sell them later, and then triple versus my normal jump distance is still better than what I would normally have.
Suit yourself. He'll take the 220 back. You
Right,
guys will see. You guys will see the kid come up, and he'll just be holding like a big bag and hand it over to Barthen and run back out. Well, he definitely brought up quite a bit. How much are you looking to get?
Just 20 gold worth, please, sir.
All right. He'll start like scooping metal and leather chunks out of the bag and putting it on. It literally looks like a random junk heap that he's just placing on the counter, bit by bit.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks. Oh, that leather's in good condition. I'll take
It's
some of
not a
that.
pick and choose. You better start scooping.
I'll just take like a big handful of stuff.
He'll put a final thing on and tie the bag up. All right, I'd say that's fair enough for 20 gold. What do you say?
Very good. Thank you again, sir.
So is that all we purchase here? You lot come in, you buy scraps and leave?
Oh, like, I would like 5 days worth of rations.
Ah, a normal gift. Okay. Well, that desk right over there is full of it. He'll point to this desk, and when you look over, there's just dried fruits and dried jerky and dried fish and all sorts of different dried foods that are good for travel.
So I can
Take,
go.
take your pick.
How much will that be?
Well, it's it's five silver per day. Rations. 5 silver a day. Yeah. For 5 days, it'll be 25 silver.
Two gold and 5 silver.
Well, if that's gonna be all, you all have a safe trip out there.
Thank you very much
Uh,
for your time again, sir.
Aye. And I imagine y'all are leaving Phandelver from here, correct? So let's go to the
Yep.
big map. And on the big map we go. Alright. So now the goal is to get to Thunder Tree. What's the route we want to take for Thunder Tree?
Just follow a straight line and like go along the side of the forest.
Hmm.
Yeah, we could do that. If we want to be safer, we could take the King's Road or the High Road. Which it's relatively safer, but
And sure, we can handle whatever happens.
Does look like it would save a lot of time.
yeah. I'm good with taking the the side of the tree line. I mean, we did get charged by more guys on our way back here, anyways. If I remember correctly, it was like somewhere right here. We were walking down this path and we got charged by a group of dudes from the forest.
Yep. Alright, so as a reminder, the distance is 24 miles in 8 hours, and then every 3 miles after that is considered forced march. So there'll be a check for each of those. So yeah, you guys can leave, and let's see that. You guys want to go this way. So about right here. About right here is 8 hours of travel, walking. Is that the route we're taking?
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Cool. Alright. Anyone want to be doing anything? Because after you finish this trail here and you reach the Tribor Trail, instead of turning, y'all are going straight into the grasslands. So, anyone want to be doing anything during the walk through the grasslands? Oh, we'll change the music too, because you're not in the town.
Can I attune while walking, or do I have to be
Mm.
sitting down?
You have to be able to sit and focus on it, so.
Okay, then I'll just be literally just wearing the boots. They're just normal pair of boots for now.
Until
Are we gonna identify the bracelet?
I mean, I've got to sit down and concentrate on that too.
Can I carry
Alright.
you while we're walking?
If you guys, if you guys want, you could just, take a short rest. There's nothing that stops you from doing that.
Oh yeah, true.
But it's
Really
funnier
got to
if
get a
it's
cart
you
and
back ride.
stuff.
Yeah, carts go a little bit faster, about 2 times, almost 2 times
And we
faster.
can attune and craft and all that kind of stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
I will activate my right as well. So what are we doing? And then coming. And right.
What was that, sir?
And right. Like, just activated my right.
Yeah, because that lasts like all day, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And it
Nice.
recovers on a short rest too, which is so good. Well, it can last all day, but it ends after a short rest, but also comes back after a short rest, which is pretty decent.
Nice.
Let's go on to the full. Oh no, it's
Yeah. Yeah, I figure if I hold on to the boots, I can sell them later for a different magic item.
Plus, you never know. You might run into that one area where you fail a check with the jumping.
Oh yeah, true.
All right, are you attuning?
Cool.
We took a short rest, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna attune
Yeah.
to those boots,
All right. Cool. I
and
I'll
then
might
just
if
break
anybody else is
the
doing anything.
I might need to reword this a bit. but you're going to identify the bracelet, correct, Rosa?
Yeah, Thorn wants me to.
Okay. All right, Thorn. Here is the item I homebrewed as we were talking.
Oh,
Nice.
You'll see why he didn't tell you what it does right away, but thinks it'll be helpful to you. Oh,
you didn't know what it did.
wines, by the way, as in I don't want to say rings because I don't want you to think like things that like hang off of it, but like the winding uh, motion that bracelets typically have. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh, okay, so I can spin 10 feet to jump 30 feet. That's crazy. At
Yeah,
least that's the updated 2024 version of the boots. Got it.
that's actually just clarified wording. That's what it's always been. That's like the whole reason that they're useful.
Oh, okay. You can just jump 30 feet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I could like run 20 and then spend 10 more to jump another 30. Jesus.
Mhm. Alright, cool. So, where is he at?
It doesn't say anything about opportunity attacks, so anybody I fly by.
Alright, zeros.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have flyby.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get hit by everything that I pass.
Um, boots of jumping and striding. Yeah, you're probably the best fit for those. So, but yeah, and then Thorn, you have that lovely item. Which are you attuning to it after you know what it is?
Yeah, I'll attend to it.
Okay, and we'll just have to keep count of that. I will also send it to Rosa because you would know, but perhaps you just told him and not everybody. So,
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell everybody this is something I should know.
I'll let you make that choice.
just making sure it's the amount I put. Hold on, let me also put the description right here. Okay.
'Cause,
Yeah,
that
12.
thing fills up, and yeah.
Alright, I'll just put it right here in the chat so everyone can see
Oh,
it. That is the item. It's called, I called it a werewolf's crutch. The bracelet features 12 wines between the wolf head and the full moon that don't touch. While attuned to the bracelet, every time you harm yourself for the hemocraft, you can instead have the bracelet bleed on your behalf. I think I'm going to get rid of the word instead and make it more mandatory. Otherwise, you'll just choose not to, right? Roll your hemocraft die as you would normally, and the damage rolled is how many wines turn red, as if filled with blood. And the curse of that is that once the once the blood wines reach the full moon, you lose control of your mind and transform into a werewolf. That can only be broken by being knocked incapacitated or 24 hours in the form.
oh,
So
nice.
basically, if I know it's coming, I'll just tell one of you to put me under a sleep spell.
You can do that.
Get ready.
Good try.
Yeah, knowing how to handle it is part of having the cursed item. It's not
Can
even
you
like
Oh, actually,
it's
can you
not like
voluntarily fail asleep?
I just realized that if we're like if it's getting close and we're like in town, I can just spend like the afternoon and be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's like one off. I'm gonna just transform right now, do take damage, and then have one of you put me to sleep, and then it just resets, so we can just go about our way.
all right.
I can also make like manacles and like basically chain you or handcuff you to. I was gonna say a radiator, a fantasy
24 hours.
radiator. Yeah, we'll come by and throw meat at you. You'll be fine. I'm just saying it's an
Brilliant.
option. That's all.
But it doesn't
Yeah,
say
you
anything
can
about
tell
the
it's
12 winds like decreasing.
no.
All Alright, so I'm changing the words from every time you harm yourself for your Hemocraft, the damage is instead taken by the bracelet, which bleeds on your behalf.
Ah,
That way it's not like, oh, I just won't do that. Because otherwise you just won't do that.
So does it clear once he fills it up and then turns into a wolf? Does it reset?
Yeah, it resets, yes, after that.
okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, it's not like a one-time use.
I was worried. I was like thinking like, it's cool having like extra uses of his stuff though.
The
So he can
bracelet
spend more of his
freeze.
blood curse stuff.
That's
Oh
after.
no, I don't get extra uses. It just takes the damage for me. That's it.
Okay. Oops.
Like it's not a bad class, Blood Hunter, but the one downside is I only get like one of each thing, which kind of sucks, especially with my blood curses.
Alright, there we go. The bracelet resets after this mindless phase ends. That's what I was saying. I probably have to add a couple things or alter things here and there. So I just wrote
Yeah.
it. But and even now I've probably got something on there that I gotta fix or tweak. But anyways, that's what that does. He gave you a very specific item.
Probably get something for Blood Hunter. Easy.
I like to think he just has like a room full of goodies and asked you what you do, and you said you're a werewolf, so he grabbed a werewolf thing.
I was like, if I was a rogue and I had dastardly intentions, I would rob him blind. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I would love that. Do it. Do mess with the
He's got
old man that wants to be left alone.
he's got some kind of like Home Alone set up in there. You just die immediately.
Anyways, but yeah, so you guys take a short rest. We got attuned to that. We got attuned to the bracelet, so you guys got your new items on, so that's good. And then, you guys can still finish the rest of the walk, which we agreed was about right here. And are we gonna push forward, or are we just gonna rest out for the day?
I think it's probably best if we rest.
What time of day
Yeah,
is
I'm
it?
gonna be honest.
By now it would be pretty much the sun would have set at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
I know we can see in the dark and all, but no point in getting exhausted if we don't need to.
We can see in the dark, but do we want to test ourselves in the dark?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. All right. Well, let's get y'all camping. Oh, I should ask: are you going in forest side, or are you gonna go in meadow side?
Mm,
I can switch. What y'all thinking?
let's do forest.
Barely
In the
got the
in
boat.
the meadow, we're out in the open. At least in the forest, we got a little bit of cover. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the fire. If we make a fire, it'll give us away, but still.
Fair enough. All right. Well, you found your little spot for the forest, and it is I'd say it's dark by now. So let me give you your dark version of the map. So what you guys want to do from here?
Start setting up camp.
I'll start
All right.
setting up the tent again.
Cool. Survival check for the tent.
Let's go. Oop. Nope, I hit the table. Oh, not
And
bad.
I will look for food.
All right. That is also a survival check.
Straight 10.
Straight 10. I'd say that you can get half of it up with a little bit of struggle, but I would say others can see that you are kind of struggling with the tent setup this time.
I'll give a hand.
Very
Okay.
much appreciated.
Oh,
Seem
that's
to be
no.
off my game today.
That's a natural 20 for setting up a tent. It's a
Jesus.
really solid
Well,
tent.
you go over and you make him look like a fool, but like in a nice way, like a parent trying to teach their kid how to do it right.
That was a 16 for the food.
I would say with a 16 that you were able to find, let's say 2 rabbits would be good. You can bring the 2 rabbits back to the camp where you guys can decide if you're gonna make the fire, because you were talking about not doing the fire.
I was gonna look for wood to start making a fire. Zeros.
Okay.
That is what's my survival? A 0. So I have
Ooh.
a 12.
Oh, a 12. I would say with a 12 in the forest, yeah, you absolutely find plenty of wood for a fire.
All right.
I'll go ahead and set you guys up with that.
And
And
I'll try and start making that fire.
cool. I mean, you're magical, right? So, fire bolted, I imagine.
Sacred Flame. What else do I got? Thaumaturgy. Prestidigitation. Yeah, I got a bunch of different ways I can light something up.
Rosa and Thorn were setting up the tent. And Derby, you went. No, you didn't go.
I was up setting up the tent,
Okay, you were the one setting
failing
up. Thorn
miserably.
was the one that got the rabbits. There you go. All right, cool. Yeah, so Zero set up the fire. Thorn, you come back with a couple rabbits. Rosa and Derby, you got the tent set up. We'll say Marith is just enjoying nature, I guess. They are a druid. It's their thing.
Mm.
All right.
All right, well, who's gonna prepare the rabbits?
I think I'll leave that to Rover. So I think you had the cooking tool, right?
Yeah, I do have the cook's tools. All right. That is okay. That is a 13.
With a 13, I would say that yeah, you were able to prepare the rabbits just fine and get them set up for cooking. I mean, I'll include that because you have your cook utensils and stuff. So yeah, I'll say that you guys are pretty well set up.
All right. Hmm. Guess I'll pull out my loot and practice it for a bit while they're cooking.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
I'll keep crafting.
All right. Um,
You know, design some sort of thing so I can join your band, Zeros.
let's see. Since Meredith is just chilling, 15. All right.
Here, let's.
All right. Well then, big turn. Rosa cooking. Derby's doing the thing. Yeah, I would say this happens. Okay, cool. Well then.
About how long does it take to cook?
Oh yeah. It would take about, I'd say about 40-ish, 45 minutes to cook it. Um, but while the smell of cooked meat begins to fill the air and you guys are playing your music loud and everyone's feeling pretty jaunty and loud and bright with the fire around, no one seems to notice the oncoming ambush. 5, 10, and leaping out from the trees in a flash are 2 very large wolves who are going for the 2 with their backs turned. So, Thorn, that wolf's attack does a 19 hit Thorn.
It hurts.
Alright,
What doesn't Dosius have for perception?
And does a 21 hits zeros.
Definitely.
Okay, so Thorn, from this bite attack, you'll take, wow, I can't believe I rolled that, 5 damage, minimal. And for the other wolf, that is going to be a whopping 11 damage, getting a solid bite into zeros.
Ow.
Which also, those wolves were joined by their little cacophony of smaller wolves. And with that, we can roll initiative.
Oh, thank God.
As we now know, everyone is here and under attack.
Oh, hell
Not anything but a 1. No. No, that's actually a 1 again.
yeah. No way.
It's crazy.
I normally roll terrible for initiative, so we totally switched this time. Normally I get like single digits.
I'm just having a terrible streak of luck with initiative rolls.
And Dosius goes right after you, right, Zeros?
Yeah, he goes right after me. So if you want, I could just have the same token or whatever.
Yeah, I was asking so if I know if I need to put him in or not. Alright.
Terrible initiative rolls, but I swear you rolled the most D20, the most nat 20s out of all of us. So
I'm right behind you. I got like a 19.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at. 2 and same thing. Yeah. Alright. Hello guys first. That's not what I typed in. There we go. 13, 15, and 3. Okay, these two go back. That's not bad. 19 and 13. Alright. Oh, Marith. Gotta roll over here. 9 plus hers is 2. So 11. Okay. Now, any duplicates? Zeros, I'm pretty sure you beat them. Oh, nope, you're tied. Zeros, flat roll, please. That
Gotcha.
is a 16.
19.
Alright, you get him beat. Those don't matter. Rosa, you tied with a wolf. Oh man. Rosa, you got the same. Rosa, can you flat roll to see who goes first? You or the wolf?
Sure.
That's a
That's
nat.
a 9.
I got a nat 1 on that one, so.
Yay.
See, you're not last. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, that's great. That makes me feel a lot better.
Remember, if you're doing measurements for spells, you need to go up and down, otherwise the box will be the wrong size. Same for circles. But yeah, looks like we are starting with Derby.
I'll cast Fairy Fire on, I guess if you have to do it that way.
Yeah, otherwise the
Use
box
one
is
sun.
all janky. All right, it's 5 of them. So big wolves first. That's wow, a nat 20 for the one on top. What a waste. Another. There goes. I'm gonna miss the rest of the game. I'm gonna miss. That's 2 nat 20s on the big wolves for no reason. That's a 6 for the little guy. That's an 8 for the little guy. I knew it. There it goes. That's another 8. Oh, that's all 3 of them. So the 3 little ones fail, and the 2 big ones pass.
Splendid.
Immediately followed with some fails. What color?
Pink, please.
Pink it is. These 3 are glowing pink. Alright.
And then I'll move 30 feet and try to punch the big one in the face.
Is Fairy Fire not in action anymore?
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I'll just move 30 feet there, and in my turn.
All right. We're brave facing. Zeros, you're up.
Well, I could. I hate this idea. Well, too late. Okay. Andosius is hanging out on my shoulder.
Yep.
So 5, 10. Let's see. Measuring down. Ugh, I need to move one more square in. I'm gonna hate this.
Just do it. Just hit me, man. It's all good.
I mean,
I
this
want to hit
is
more dogs. That's my big measurement.
this is a choice.
Yeah. So right in there, and I'm gonna upcast Arms of Hadar up to 2nd level.
Okay.
So I need a strength saving throw for all these dogs within 10 feet of me
2024.
in the 10-foot radius.
Okay. Strength save on the fail. They take necrotic damage.
Yes.
Can't take reactions. Ooh. All right. Does Fairy Fire cause disadvantage on this? I don't think so, right?
I
No,
think it's
it's
just
just
advantage on
advantage.
attack rolls
Okay. That's
against them. Yeah. So
All right.
Yeah.
it's a
Awesome.
save of 13.
All right. Just like I did before. Big wolves first. That is a is strength save. You said.
Yes.
Alright.
So make a strength saving throw. Yep.
So one of them is an 18 with the plus, and one of them is only a 12 with the plus. Do either
Okay.
save?
So the 18 one saves. The 12 one fails.
Alright, so the bottom one fails. And then for the 3 other wolves, top one, 2 on the die. Then we got a 21. Well, they probably have less strength, but 18 plus. Yeah, they have less strength. And
Yes.
then the last one is 10. So,
Okay.
middle one and this one top big one saves. The rest fail. So 2d6 necrotic, please.
I said I upcasted it, so it's gonna be a 2nd level.
3d6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So, nice. Okay. Finally. Yes. Okay. That is 7 plus 13 damage. 13 necrotic.
All right. 2 of the wolves are taken down from that alone. Half of 13 is 8. No, 7. So that one is still up. This big one, -7, is still up. And then this one down here at the bottom, -13, is still up. As your arms creep out, or the tendrils rather, creep
Yep.
out and grapple all of them for a moment, dealing a black line of damage across them. You'll
And
see.
then I'm gonna spend my
Go.
bonus action to heal myself with my healing light.
I didn't. Oh yeah, you were injured. Yeah, you got bit. All right, fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2 dice on myself. That's a 5 and that's a 3. So 8 points of healing. All right. Not bad.
Does the big wolf trust the others to handle Zeros, or would he go right in for it? He's going right in for it. He did not appreciate. So he's going to immediately turn to Zeros. Sorry.
Oh wait. Right. Andosius. I forgot.
Oh yeah, Sandosius has a whatever he's gonna do.
Right. Yeah, he's just gonna swipe.
Go for it.
So.
Which one?
He'll swipe for the bottom dog. I don't know which one's gonna attack right now. So
Okay.
yeah, the big one. That is a 13 plus 5, 17. Oh, 18.
Hits.
My bad.
The 18 hits. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. 2. All right. 1d4 slashing. Where's my d4? There it is. Plus 2d6 radiant. Okay, that is 2 slashing damage, along with 4 radiant.
So 6 damage total. All right.
Yep.
Another
Not much,
solid
and something.
swipe. Yeah, he's hurt. He lets out a little bit of a yelp after that, but he is Still standing. But yeah, so the big dog is going to turn towards you. This is the one on the north in front of Thorn. And yeah, he's going to go for a bite
Coward.
on. Go for bite on zeros. And that is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Yes, he did have advantage from pack tactics. Just to go ahead and say that.
Yeah, I was trying to kill as many dogs as I could before,
Yeah.
I was assuming he had back tactics.
But that is 10 piercing damage, and then I need a strength save to see if you get knocked prone, which I should have done when your back was turned, but I forgot, so it's all good. It's on me.
Well, it's definitely a fail. I got an 8. 9 minus 1.
Yep. You fall down. You go prone. All right. Thorn, you're up.
10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. The two up top did not have to do their lack of reaction, so they were both going to do opportunity attacks. So for the big dog, that is a 13, which I believe misses for Thorn. And for the
Mm-hmm.
little dog, that is a 22. And that is going to be 7 piercing damage, and then I need a strength save to prevent being knocked prone.
That should be fine. Yeah, that's 17 on the die.
You pass. You do not get knocked prone from the bite. You may proceed.
I'm an idiot. I should have used my bonus action to transform into a bloody lichen first. Oh, okay. This isn't my transforming token. Okay. So I've transformed into a lichen despite the fact that I'm still looking blue. And I'm just gonna swing my sword on this wolf in front of me to flank it with Derby.
Oh, is this your multi token's not here? What's up with that? I'll check that out on there 5 minutes. But anyways, yeah. How was your attack?
17.
17 does hit the little wolf. Yes.
Oh no, the one between me and Derby.
Oh, it hits him too. So
Uh, it was 17 damage.
17.
Mm-hmm.
That is a near fatal kill. You hear a loud yelp as you put a large gash into this dire wolf. It is immediately limping and bleeding. Anything else?
It's in my trick. Let me tell you, hundreds. Oh, no.
Okay, well then. Uh, the wolf up top is going to attack Xeros, and that is a 23.
Yep, definitely hits.
Pack tactics for the win, negating the net 1.
Oh
And
god.
that's only gonna be 5 damage.
Oh, is he
Alright.
just prone?
Yeah, I'm prone right now. I'm gonna be down soon.
Oh,
I'm looking pretty bad.
he was
Yeah.
down.
No, they'll drag him into the woods and eat him later if he goes down. But
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think this one's gonna disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's it got for movement? 40. Oh, 50. 35, 40, 45, 50. Make a run for it. Marith. What would Marith do? It's been different every turn, so I really don't know. Just run her basic style. Bonus action Shillelagh, and then whack with it. 1d20. And that is gonna miss. Alright. Rosie, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna upcast a chromatic orb at the big guy that's harrying Zeros.
Okay. He's not carrying them, but yeah. He could.
Oh, this guy. No, I'm sorry, harrying this guy here.
Oh, okay. Yep,
That is a 16 plus 7, so
that does it.
23.
Yep. And then 3d8s. Or is it 48 now?
4. I upcast it.
Yep.
2.
So 48, and if there's any doubles, let me know.
There are. I got 2 2s, so that's 4, 10, 13.
13 damage. What type?
It's called fire.
Alright. Yeah, your orb smashes and puts a burn on that wolf, making them yelp. And the orb is going to bounce over to which target?
The little guy next to it with the fairy fire.
Okay.
Advantage.
Go ahead and do that with advantage.
That's an 18 plus 7, so
That absolutely hits.
5. Oh, and a natural 20 is the with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well,
Hell yeah.
now you get to do 8d8.
Okay.
And I guess let me know if there's a double, which I imagine there will be.
Yep. Okay, so that's. Oh boy. Okay. 7, 8, 14.
It'd be really hard not to.
Yeah, 14, and then
You'd have to
20.
get
2 of those are.
literally 1 through 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got doubles on the 6s, so that's 23 for the first 4.
Alright, well, he's already burned down to crisp. You don't have to keep bashing him. But
But it's
with
fine.
with another double, you can have it bounce to the last target.
Okay.
Pinball wizard.
That is a 13 plus 7 is a dirty 20.
That does hit. Go ahead and do your 4d8.
See, that is 16, 21, 23.
Alright, and that will hit him right in the head and cause him to fall to the melting head damage.
Kaboom.
Alright, well, that was probably devastating for the wolves, but yeah, so you bounced the fire orb on them, and 2 of them went down. Anything
I'm
else?
backing up. Just backing up and I'm done.
Oh, I guess I don't want to rob you of it. Did you get any duplicates on that last hit?
I did.
Did you want, I think that's within 30 feet. Did you want to go for the kill of the one running away?
I mean, I might as well.
Yeah, if you want to kill it, go for it.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's 15 plus 7, so 22.
Yeah, you only roll damage. He had 1 health left, and you are going to knock him down as he tries to leave.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, we don't do forgiveness up in this house. Derby is up.
I don't trust that wolf.
Well, that's because they're wolves. So.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean, they're going to eat us. It's fine.
They're just hungry.
They were going to eat us.
They're just hungry. You're being loud, and
Oh.
they smelled food. You expect.
That's only a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Yeah.
Swinging
I'll
the
just yell at him and call him a big poo-poo head. And that'll be my turn.
Zeros, you're up.
All right. Laying on the floor here. Eldritch Blast would be at a disadvantage.
Well, flat roll. You have advantage from the flanking.
Oh yeah, Marith. But I could just go with Chill Touch. Chill Touch is an attack roll, and I could do that with advantage.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. We'll do Chill Touch. All right. No. Gonna touch this wolf. Oh wait. Just in case, you know what? I'm gonna cast a Hex on it.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Let's say Strength, because I'm guessing it's pretty dang strong.
All right.
Alright, now I'll roll my attack roll. There we go. That is a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and do your, was it 1d10?
Think so. Yeah, there it is. Yep, 1d10 plus 1d6 necrotic. That is 6 necrotic, and then 8 necrotic in total.
All right. A very damaging touch. It lets out a yelp as it begins to limp after that touch. Anything else?
Yeah, just Endosius. Gonna take a swipe from him.
Okay. Advantage.
Alright. Doots. Not sure if this hits. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay. Alright. D4 plus 2d6 radiant. Okay. 2 slashing and. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. 7 radiant.
So
9 in
9
total.
total.
Yes.
Alright. And that will be a fatal swipe, bringing down the wolf. And that small pack goes down immediately. That lasted way less than I thought it would, I'll be honest. But yeah, you guys take out the little wolf pack that ambush attacked you.
Alright. And I'm gonna spend my last 2 healing dice to heal myself up a little. Ooh, come on. That was a 2. Something higher. Okay, a 5. That's 7 points, at least.
We also like dummied half of them with like one attack at the beginning there.
Yeah, it was Arms of Hadar, yeah. Then again, right, I forgot. I keep forgetting. Yeah, what's it called? Warlocks can't downcast their stuff. It's always upcasted.
Mhm.
So technically, I have Hex running for like the next hour because it's upcasted. Oh wait, is it next hour? I'll have to look at the rules, but yeah.
Can any class downcast their stuff?
I don't.
Not
I don't.
warlocks.
I don't
Warlocks
think so.
spells are always cast at the highest level it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm always casting my stuff at the highest it can be. So
Hmm.
Hex is like at 2nd level for no reason right now. It doesn't do anything to them, but it makes it last longer.
Mm.
That's why. I said I upcasted it, but I'm realizing now, like it was always gonna, or Arms of Hadar was just gonna be at 2nd level anyways.
Mhm.
But yeah. Ooh, my elbows. There we go.
All right. Well, do we want to do anything for the rest of the evening? Now that we're done with that.
How much time do we have?
I mean, you have hours, so whatever it is you want to be doing.
Oh,
I mean, I don't even think
crafting.
we ate yet, did we?
Sorry?
Did we even eat yet?
No, the food was cooking. That is a good call.
Is it burnt now?
No,
It's only been
that fight was literally 12 seconds. So.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
Anyone want to eat wolf?
Could skin them. Probably wouldn't hurt to take their hides with us. Sell them or something later, or maybe Derby could use them for something.
He has wolf pelt. Wolf pelt's pretty popular.
Yeah.
At least not.
Yeah, might as well. How much, I guess, um, time would you say would take to, like, because we can skin them pretty easily, probably,
Hmm.
but like to clean them and stuff like that. Like, I could put them in my bag, and then how much would you say to like tailor them?
Um, how? I mean, I guess the question is how realistic do we want to be? Because really, you could just skin them, hang them on a branch, and let them dry overnight, so that it's at least not terrible before you put it in your bag. But you could use salt to help dry it up a lot faster. Um,
I also got Prestidigitation as one of my spells, so that
yeah,
helps for cleaning.
you could just do prestidigitation, dry it up, and put it right in your bag, and it'll take no time at all. You just have to do a survival check to try and properly skin it.
Anybody good at survival?
Uh, mine's a 3.
Eh,
That's
Yeah,
better than
you're
mine.
probably the best.
eh.
I'll give you guidance too.
I'll give you the help action, and Andosius will use his burst of ingenuity to give you a +2 to your roll. So you have advantage on that.
I will
Thank
give you
God I
a
have
crisp
advantage
high
on it.
five.
Oh, Jesus, thank God I have advantage.
Advantage, and then whatever that roll is, +2 plus your whatever your survival.
19. That is 22 from me.
Okay, with a 22, yeah, you can skin the pelts just fine, and I'd say you get, I mean, I guess 2 big wolves and a couple small wolves pelts, so you can probably just put down that amount. It was
Nice.
like, it was good enough that you can even say it was in one piece.
Let's see, let's see.
I added them to my inventory just for like keeping them.
Fair enough.
To be fair, in that fight, I did take a big risk. Like, if they all passed that roll, a lot more of those dogs probably would have survived.
Yeah, and they would have gone right in. So
Yeah, I would have died probably. So
a little risk
yeah,
reward motion there.
yeah. So
Cool. Anything else we want to do
alright.
for the evening?
Mm,
Let's keep crafting.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, cool. Well, I guess you guys can just pick your watch and decide how you want to do that. Marith is just gonna go in the tent and go to sleep.
Ooh, I could take the first watch. I don't mind.
I'll go as well.
There were 2 people in our party that only require 4 hours.
Myself, yeah.
I think it's yeah, Derby and Rose. Rosa.
Marith. It's Marith.
Is it Marith?
Yeah.
Meredith is just going to trance because Derby's going first.
Oh,
you
gotcha.
can you can just get Meredith afterwards. That's right. That's like your party's go-to scouts. So cool. Well, yeah.
Ooh, I will be sleeping outside as always.
I'm gonna go in the tent.
All right. Huh? You guys, are you gonna leave the fire on all night or no?
And
I
I would
got
leave it
dark
on all
vision,
night.
so it's up to you.
I'll leave it on. Just warmth and,
Mm-hmm.
something attacks. I don't really care. Yeah, I can
Fair
handle it.
enough. All right. Well, good news, Derby. You have a peaceful shift, and you can go get Meredith. And I will go ahead and say that Meredith also has a peaceful shift. So, if that's it, if we're not doing anything else, we can skip to the morning.
Nice. That's 23 again. Spell
I'm
slots.
gonna finish like the last bit of my crafting, so I'm not gonna help like uh what do you call it? Take down the tent or anything like that. I need like 15 minutes before I'll be good to go. But
Got a bunch
What
basically,
of
by the
wolf
time
meat.
you
What's the
guys
item?
pack up, I'll be good.
What's the item we're
Uh,
finishing?
for the armor, the studded
Studded
leather
leather
armor.
for zeros. All right.
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Nice.
Cool. All right. Well, you guys can get all packed up, put the fire out, all that stuff. Are we just eating rations in the morning?
Think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just eat my
I
rations.
mean, couldn't we cook the wolves?
If you want, I was gonna say the bodies are still laying about. If you want to investigate the meat, you can. You guys did kind of just leave it, so okay. Well, that's
Uh,
for Thorn for that bracelet, I would put it. I have it on your sheet, in the top area, the same place we track like the breath weapon stuff. I just put the werewolf's crutch, and then I put 12/0 so that we can keep track of it. So as you roll your hemocraft die, we can see how that goes. But cool, I see you rolled a 1, so your right is active again, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. Alright, and Derby, I see you just said that. So Zero, so you're gonna doff the leather armor and put on the studded?
Yep.
Alright. And I imagine we are just bagging the regular leather armor for
Yeah.
sale. Alright. So that is now 12 plus dex, so your armor class is now 14. Congratulations on the massive upgrade.
Yeah. Wanna? It might come in handy.
Never
At some
know.
point, it will.
That is mine.
One of these fights, I'm gonna roll a 13. You're gonna be like, "Hey, the studs."
Right. Yeah.
Um,
All right. Uh,
see, it's multi-sided over here. I don't know why it's not for you there, Thorn. But I will bring you a new token. Save.
For me as well.
Yours is not multi-sided either?
Correct.
Alright, well this one is set up. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab these two. I don't know what pages we're getting them from, but I'm gonna go backtrack a little bit and fix that. You know where it is? It's probably from the hideout. We started there.
That worked. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, I got it fixed on that scene. I think that's the main scene doing it. But yeah, after you guys pack up, we can get ready to head back out. But before we just go on with the journey, would you guys like to take a 5?
Sure.
sounds good to me.
Cool. Let me check your message. I'm back.
Welcome, foolish mortal.
Random pinball gif. I like it.
For the chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we ever using 100 gold worth of materials to start? Split armor. 40 hours. Well, have fun with that.
I know you sometimes like to keep track, so
Yeah,
just
it's yeah, I do. But yeah, do we have everyone, or are we still waiting on a couple?
I'm
All
back.
good here.
I'm back.
Okay. Well, let's see how far y'all can go. So it's the morning. Um, fresh daylight, right? So you guys stay along the edge here. All right, and then so that is 22 miles. So you should be able to cover. Yeah, you guys can reach Thunder Tree just before it gets dark.
Nice.
no.
So yeah, it'll take like your whole day, and your travel goes well. So, does anyone want to be doing anything on the walk there? Full day walking along the
Mm.
forest and the meadow. So, anyone want to be doing anything at all?
Once we get right about here, I'm gonna cast aid and essentially dish it out to our right. Baroon's not here anymore. I was gonna
No.
right. Uh, not Marcia. Why am I forgetting her name all of a sudden? Our druid, our dragonborn, and our artificer.
So,
So you guys get +5 to your hit points.
so Marith,
Very much
Derby,
appreciated.
and sorry, Marith, Derby, and who?
And I'm forgetting your name. You're our dragonborn, our blood hunter.
Oh, Thorn.
Goodness,
Okay.
Thorn. There we go.
It's in the Discord call, but okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have the thing pulled up on here, and Discord's like behind it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I got
You
that
know,
all set up. I added the
It's
help to them already. Cool.
and
I
just
know.
screw Rosanita, yeah. Yes,
Mm.
Rosanita doesn't need it.
I figured Rosalie and myself won't be trying to get hit all the time, so
That's true. We can kind of stay back.
yeah, I might take a risk here and there, but you know.
Mhm. All right. Well, you guys are still a good ways out, but you do know that you're getting close to the Neverwinter River, and it is marked that it should be somewhere between the last river bend and the Neverwinter Woods. So you guys are gonna be walking north, pretty much in the middle, until you see what looks to be you can kind of see some structures, but it does look rather ruined and dilapidated, as you see there are plenty of overgrowth taking over many of the buildings. But it looks like we are coming in from the south side. So let's bring y'all over on the south side. I do believe I set this up already. Yeah, cool.
All right, looking for a necklace and a person.
Oh, let's get y'all much closer together.
Where's her name again?
Alright, Why is
Oh yeah.
I don't think Merith would be leading the way, so I'm gonna put them back, and whoever would be leading the way can lead the way. But yeah, you guys find yourself in this town, and there are many buildings around you, um, many of which look pretty well dilapidated. This first building on your right, you'll see that it has no door. It's been completely broken off. Who we lose? We just lost one.
Callister.
A thorn again. His internet seems to be a thorn in our side.
Clap, 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 clap.
Put a lot of work into these. Give him a second to reload or something. Whatever happened there. Meanwhile, this is Shay. Shay, look at everybody.
No.
No! How dare thou disturb me? Yeah.
Yes. What's up, Thorn?
So annoying.
I'm glad you could make it.
Ugh.
Well, as I was saying, you guys are making your way up, and you see many of these buildings are um, in rough order. There are some that seem to be in pretty decent order, of which you do see windows boarded up. Um, but yeah, the immediate one would be that this door, or this building on the right here, doesn't seem to have a door. Um, and you would even notice that walking up, as there was no door on the bottom entrance either.
And there's nobody in town walking around or anything?
No, no. Doesn't seem to be anyone walking around this city. It actually seems
Any,
pretty quiet compared, given the area.
what time of day is it? You said it's like evening?
It's late afternoon. I'd say 4ish, maybe, about 4 o'clock.
Like, well, I'm in Canada right now. It gets dark around 4 o'clock, so.
It's
But I'm gonna
okay. It's 2 then.
I'm gonna guess there's.
It's 2 then.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's more like for like darkness, like there isn't any like lights on or anything like that, eh? But if it's kind of daytime, it'd
There
be.
doesn't. I mean, there's no lamps lit or anything. If that's what you're asking. But let me switch to this. All right. All right, Thorn.
You want
You're gonna walk right on into that building. So
Absolutely.
cool. So Thorin, you walk into that building, and it just looks like it is fully overgrown, um, with sticks and brushels all over the place.
There's nothing or no one here.
Let me give you. Let me see what else I got here. So this ruins looks as if it might have once been a farmhouse. It's now half swallowed with dense thickets with trees growing through the foundation. The lane continues south a short distance past the ruin before ending in an overgrown field. Um, I will say you can do a perception check if you'd like to look around this room for maybe anything interesting.
Sure, I'll do a perception check. That is a 21.
21. With a 21, it does seem that there is movement in the thickets.
Now, can I try and use my keen senses to smell if it's like, or hear if it's like something big or small, like just like a rabbit?
I will say that whenever you try to use your keen senses and you're trying to smell, all you can smell is just like I mean, the only term I can think of is blighted earth. So like I think of like the smell of like rotting logs.
No. Okay. Where did you say it was?
Oh, it just permeates this whole city.
Oh no, sorry, I
It's
meant
all around.
the
Oh,
little.
the thickets. I would say it's the movement's coming about right here.
Sure, I just walk
inside the
straight up to
thicket.
it. Gonna check
Cool.
it out.
Uh,
Not pointing
sure,
at him.
sure. All right, hold on right there. Anyone joining him, or what are we doing?
I'm gonna go around, um,
I'm gonna put Mayworth on
towards
this
like the
side.
left side, and then go down to kind of block the bottom entrance off.
Yeah, I think I'm
Okay.
gonna kind of stay around the corner here.
Okay, cool. Cool. Zeros. Okay, so there's thicket up there as well. So let's. You can't stand in the thicket.
Okay,
And
my
you
bad.
stand in the thicket. All right. Cool. Well then, as you guys so boldly enter, Zeros. Let me actually get. I don't have the numbers up. Hold on. I need this number and I need this number. I think it's the same.
I was just trying to keep eyes on him. I need to have eyes on him to use my healing light.
There's always a downside. Alright, so for Zeros, the first one is a 21, and the second attack is a 13? Or is it different? What's the plus for the other one? Please move faster.
Hell, right
Yep,
there,
yep,
I saw
a
it.
13. So I believe the 13 doesn't hit anymore, correct?
Correct. But the 21 definitely does.
Alright. So with that, that would be. Where did. There you are. Alright, so this one's the one that hits. So I will bring the tokens up in just a second, but you will take 4 damage as you are apparently smacked by a small stack of wood. Thorn, however, that is 11. That is 22. That is 14. That is 15. How many of those hit?
Everything but the 11.
For Thorn?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought more of those would have missed. Okay, well then, 3 of them hit, and so you take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You take 10 damage as multiple brushels are smacking against you. And here are your brushels.
Oh, okay. I thought this was.
The thicket seems to come to life and begin smacking you with their little branches. And we can roll initiative. Initiative.
Mm, could be better, but meh.
Alright. Do one of these.
Hey, not a one.
Turn.
What are these? Are these trains?
They are not treants. You guys would not survive a treant if that showed up right now. They
No,
are.
with that attitude.
I got handouts. I should at least. I don't have handouts. Are you serious? Okay, there's at least this one. They all look like variations of this.
Cool.
Literal standing thicket pieces.
Hmm.
I'm surprised the other one doesn't have it, but there are some that look more stern than others. This is the best way to describe it.
We're very, very so sorry for disturbing you.
Six. 20 and 14. is why I roll like 4 at a time for turn order. Alright. 23. So many more. 7, 19, 15. With 4 dice, I would just roll like 2 times and then like average up and down around it. That's how I used to do it. 20. Oof, not good. Alright, that's a 5 for Marith. Alright, that should be everybody. Any doubles? Thorn, you definitely beat. I'm pretty sure you guys all definitely beat, so no worries with that. I think our lowest dex here is 2 in this party, so.
Oh, mine's 0.
Oh yeah? Whose? Whose is?
Thorn.
Thorn? I will try to keep that in mind. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. Wait, Thorn, I gave you a win then. Oh yeah. If yours is 0, then this guy beats. Alright. Cool. And with that, the battle can begin.
Nice.
This guy is going to try to form a bit of a crowding maneuver, getting around everybody, but he's going to stay focused on Thorn. And that is only a 15. Does a 15 hit Thorn?
Yes.
Oh, alright. This is the one that deals very little. Alright. That is 4 damage to Thorn. Alright. More thicket comes to life. Crowding formation. No advantage, no flanking, but that's okay. That is only a 12. I don't think that hits Thorn. Twig top right of Thorn's gonna go for their attack, and that is only an 8. That is also gonna miss. And with that, Thorn, you are up.
Well, let's use my bonus action to transform, so I get more AC and resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see here. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna move to this top corner. Oh wait, no, put it from that way. Ah, even better. Let's do that. I am ready to take all the opportunity attacks.
Oh, yeah. That would be 4 of
5
them.
opportunity attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5. So let's see. We got a 14, which I
That
think
misses.
misses now. We got a 17.
That hits.
Alright, we got an 11, and then we got an 8, and then we have a 21. So 2 of them hit.
Mhm.
Alright, and with 2 of them hitting, that will deal 8 damage total, which I believe is half down to 4.
Yes.
But yeah, you, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna move to this corner, and then I'm
Alright,
gonna grab the weapon.
1 second. That
Isn't
is a 16 and a 15 as you moved out of two more. Oops, come on.
Hmm?
You moved out of two more's range, so the opportunity attacked. One was a 16, one was a 15. Do either hit?
both hit.
Alright. And that is another 8 damage, half down to 4. And you would, yeah, you can move not into the corner, as whenever you try, you find yourself running into um, a thicket that is pretty strong and blocking that corner. I
I
will
can move
say that it
either more.
goes
Oh my
that it makes him
God.
come awake and move towards you, or look towards you.
That is annoying. I was hoping I'll. Okay.
Remember to put the dot on yourself if you're looking at your breath.
Okay. Really limiting my operative.
Walks into a small building, gets jumped. I mean,
Okay, I'll do that. I gotta move myself. And I think that's everything. And then,
that's another opportunity attack. That's only a 12.
oh my God.
Well, you're taking all their reactions.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reactions left. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Only one with
You're
the
all
reaction left,
welcome.
I think, is my guy right up here.
I think I get about 5 of them with that one, so I'm gonna
That
breath
does.
weapon on the 5
Okay.
of those ones.
So dex saves across the board. What's their dex? It's probably not great. I don't know if it even matters. 11. Not in that 20. Not in that 20. Not in that 20. And not in that 20. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yes, D10.
Electricity.
Yes, that is a 10.
Nice.
Alright. 10 damage with your lightning breath.
Yes, it is.
Alright. You see a lot of twigs get burnt up by the lightning damage as your breath weapon goes out and hits them.
Nice.
Many of the branches just brittle and fall apart. Anything else?
That is me. Yes.
Alright. Some of the thicket right next to you comes to life.
But wait, there's more.
There's always more. But since you didn't know he was there, you get the advantage on this first swing, and that is, oh, it's only a 10. That doesn't matter. He misses his claw attack with his little branch fist. And that brings us to Derby. Derby, you're up.
5, 10, 25. And I'm gonna punch the big one in the face, or at least try to. That should hit. 20, 22 to hit. That should hit. Assuming that
22?
hits.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Uh, it'd be 9 thunder damage,
That.
and he has disadvantage on attacking anybody else except for me.
Alright. 9 damage does not take him down, but with that punch, a loud sound rings out in the vicinity area around you. What?
Hmm?
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't know it did that.
It's
Okay.
thunder.
That'll be my turn.
Thunder is always loud. That's what makes it do damage. There's always more.
There's another tree.
5. What's his? Oh, you know he has 20, so 15, 20. He can reach you, Derby. He didn't like you punching his guy, so he's coming for you. And that is, I think, a 21. Yeah, 21.
That'll hit.
Alright. And so that will be a claw attack dealing 4, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Splendid.
Alright, and with that, it becomes Zeros' turn.
All right. There's a lot of guys in my way. Ooh, but they have no reactions except for these two. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna cast what's it called? Hex for my bonus action on the one that Derby hit.
Okay.
Let's make it strength.
Alright, yeah. The buff stick
Yep.
is now weak.
And now for a chill touch, because Eldritch Blast would be a bad idea at close range. That is a 14. Does that hit?
14 hits, yes. It is a
Okay.
stick.
D10 plus D6. That is 9 necrotic.
Alright, and that stick brittles under that necrotic damage and turns to dust. Or
Oh,
perhaps ash is more appropriate.
I already used my bonus action, so I can't move it. Okay. Then Endosius will just swing at this one down here, the one below him.
Okay. Oh, below
Okay.
Derby. Okay.
Yeah, below Derby. Yeah. That is a 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and do the damage.
Gotcha. It's 1 slashing damage and okay. 11 radiant. Jesus.
Wow. Well, the
So
slashing
12 in
damage
total.
does almost nothing, but you, after that one small scratch hits the the blight, you'll see gold light just radiate through the whole body before he just turns to ash as well. Because that's all radiant damage that killed him.
Jesus. All right, and that's my turn.
11 radiant is a lot.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and a 6. I was like, wow.
This guy comes over the thorn, the closest guy he can reach, and goes for a claw attack. That is only a 13. I believe it misses.
Does miss.
Alright, Rosa. You gonna bounce a orb on all these guys' head?
I don't know. Um, hmm. Oh, I can't do that without hitting everybody.
Which, by the way, I think we did it wrong. I'm pretty sure Chromatic Orb is limited on the amount of bounces based off of the level of the cast.
I'll take a look at that before I cast it next time. Um, sorry, my brain just completely crashed. Um, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah.
I am going to I'm going to try to put some of these guys to sleep, I think.
Okay.
If I cast it on
So I know that's a different. That changed how they do it. So let's see. Sleep 2024. How do
yeah,
they do it
each
now?
creature in a 5 foot
5 foot
radius.
radius.
So I think if I
Makes a
centered it
wisdom
here,
save.
I can get those 3.
Okay.
And it's a wisdom
Wow.
14 save.
The one on the left got a nat 20 on the waist. The one in the middle got a 9. He's asleep. And the one on the far right got a. Oh, I have to actually check. That's a 15 plus wisdom. Oh, that's a 14.
Okay.
Does a
So
14
one of them,
save?
it does. That is the
Wow.
DC.
Oh, well then.
Mhm.
Only one goes to sleep. That's actually really crazy.
Could have gone better. Okay. That would be my turn.
Okay. Well, oh, the one. It's his turn. How does waking up work? Does he do a save again at the end of his turn, or?
Yes, it's another wisdom save 14.
That is a 10. So he stays asleep.
He is unconscious.
Okay. I promise he's the last one popping up. If another one pops up.
Jesus.
Fight me, coward.
I don't know. He might go for.
Look what I did to your friend.
I'll make zeros heads, Derby tails. It's tails. Derby, he's going for you.
Good.
Alright.
And yes, I know I wasn't the one who actually killed him, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know that. He was around the corner.
That
I didn't
is
want to take away credit.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will miss.
Ooh, alright. Well, it clangs against your armor, I presume. And with that, Marith is up. Marith. What would Marith do? I mean. Just gonna have her do Starry Wisp, I guess. Trying to hit one of the guys. 1d20. Misses
Oof.
dramatically. 1d6. 2. And with that, a sparkly whip comes out and goes to hit the blight in front of Zeros, but it misses wildly. And the wand that you're holding, Zeros, gets smacked out of your hand and falls over here. Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. Right here.
Of course.
5,
Ugh,
10, and is going for Thorn. That is 17. Does a 17 hit Thorn?
It does.
That is 2 damage, so you take 1. The one directly in front of Zeros is gonna go to hit Zeros. That is a 5.
Yes.
He misses wildly, horrendously. The one on the right of Derby goes to swing, and that is a 17. I believe that clangs against the armor and does nothing. Oh. And then this guy. Oh, which one was it? The one on the left of Thorn. He's going to make his attack on Thorn. Oh, he has advantage. And that is 18. Does 18 hit Thorn?
18 does hit.
Imagine your werewolf going down by a bunch of twigs. 3 damage, you take 2. And then that makes it Thorn's turn.
And luckily, Bloodlust is not coming to play yet. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna apply my right to my unarmed strike,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna go throw hands at these things now.
Fair enough.
I'll attack the one on the right. I'm sorry, the one on the left first.
Left first, okay.
That is 16.
16 absolutely hits it. Your claws
Nice.
swipe through, and I imagine are going to break the brittle branches down, but go ahead and do the damage.
That is a 7. No, sorry, not 7. That is 11.
11. Yeah. You smash this twig into just a pile of broken stick pieces.
And I will use the predatory strike thing, so I can make an additional attack as a bonus action, and an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
The one on my right.
Go for it.
Isn't activating the right a bonus action?
He activate the right
Last round.
in the morning. That's what he does.
Yeah,
every
so
day.
I can
Nice.
apply the right to my unarmed strike.
Because the right lasts all day long, so.
It's just a lichen thing that I can do.
Yep, the lichen is basically like this is your barbarian. Y'all don't need a barbarian. You got Thorn. You
And then that's an 18 on the die.
That's go ahead and do. Well, go ahead and turn him into a pile of broken sticks.
And that is a 8.
Yep, and he is destroyed with loud crunches, almost like a satisfying dry leaf crunch. You see two bundles of sticks made next to Thorn. Anything else?
Let's see here. Not really. I'm gonna take a tactical opportunity. So I'm gonna move myself here. If Rosalie wants to come in, she can. If you want to stay out. Oh wait, can I stand here?
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll stand there and give him more line of sight.
fair enough. Alright, that brings us to Derby.
I'm gonna punch the one that's in front of Zeros. Oh, that is a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice. Well then, uh, you can roll the damage, but he is definitely going to be obliterated. Stick particles flying out.
Got a 1 and a 2 on the die.
Did you really? A 3 damage?
Yeah. And then plus 5, so
Oh, okay.
8 damage total.
I was to say I don't think he does. Yeah, 8 damage is enough for him to blast into particles. Anything else?
Splendid. I'm gonna yell at the one in front of me and try and like taunt him, kind of thing, so he doesn't hit Zeros, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Zeros, you're up.
I'll go ahead and snatch my wand off the ground.
Fair enough. Object interaction.
Yeah, so I could grab that, so I at least have my spellcasting focus again. I was like, I can't really do anything without that, so. And, this one's asleep, so I don't have to worry about opportunity from him, so.
You're supposed to run away from the people.
I mean,
Kessa's encounter with the wolves wasn't a lesson.
oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't cast Armadar. I don't have any more spell slots left. I was just trying to get like a little further in,
What do you mean?
because this one's asleep.
Oh, because you already cast spells. I want to say it's a fresh day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a fresh day, but I casted Aid and then I casted Hex,
Mhm.
so I have no more spell slots at least until a short rest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'll go ahead and Hex this one right here, the one in front of Derby, for his strength, and I'll step in front of him and go for a chill touch on it.
All right. Go for it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a nat 1 on a chill touch.
Ooh. Let me get a D6 from you.
I'm gonna slap myself in the thigh. It's a 4.
That is hit self. So you'll go to hit him,
Oh no way.
and the branches will just move just wrong that you miss, and I would like to say that you grab Andosius.
Oh god.
Go ahead and do your damage, and Andosius takes it.
D10, got it. Well, at least it's not my Eldritch Blast. That's a little buffed, so he takes 5 necrotic.
I always say take half whenever it's friendly on accident, so make it 3.
Gotcha. So he goes.
Oh, and to answer the question, yes, it says here the orb can't leap again unless you cast the spell with a level 2 or higher, so it's 1 bounce per level of the cast.
And then Andosius will try and swing at the one on the right, not the one in front of me and Derby.
I thought it would be at you.
Yeah, maybe if he gets in that one too. Thankfully, he didn't. He got a what is it? +5, so that makes it a 14 again.
14 hits.
Does 14? Cool. All right, D4 plus radiant. That is 4 slashing plus 6, 2. Okay, plus 8 radiant.
Alright, well, with the 4 damage alone, he was able to turn it into a bundle of sticks, and the radiant damage just destroyed them into little bitty pieces, leaving a pile of mulch.
All right, and that's all I got. Jesus.
Rosa?
Now I will chromatic orb. I'm gonna go for the one between Derby and Zeros.
Okay, go ahead.
That is maybe okay. That is a 16.
That hits. Go ahead and do
Okay.
your damage.
Just doing this at
It's
level 1.
level 1, right? So 3d8.
Okay, got doubles at the 7, so 14 plus 6 is 20.
Alright. And that obliterates those sticks.
Right.
And it's going to bounce to. You get 1 bounce. So where are we going?
Okay, I'll get the sleepy guy.
Alright, you get advantage because you're asleep.
Oh, good. 14 plus 7, 21.
And that is another obliteration.
Yep, that is 14 points of damage.
Alright. Anything else?
No, just gonna peek in.
25. Bonus action Shillelagh. And then swing to hit with advantage 2d20 KH1. And that is, wow, that is low. But it is only a +5? No, it should be +6. So that is still only an 11, and an 11 misses. So Marith comes in and does nothing to that guy. And he's just going to keep on Thorn, why not? That is a 22. Does a 22 hit Thorn?
It does.
One more claw attack for Thorn for 3 damage. You take 2. And now it's Thorn's turn, likely to finish the fight that Marith honestly should have.
Well, not quite. Because I'm starting my turn with fewer than half my hit points. I have to make a wisdom saving throw because I'm in my lichen form.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's easy. It's an 8. The DC is an 8, so I got a 16.
Alright.
Okay, good.
Well,
Because that
I'm
that
gonna.
makes me just attack a random creature.
Yep. So you can go ahead and hit your guy.
I'm just gonna punch him. Oh, what was that? That was a 14 on the die.
Okay. That does hit.
That is 9 damage.
That is a dead bundle of sticks. And you guys are left with nothing but inanimate, foul-smelling nature all around you in this ruined farmhouse.
Before Thorn goes crazy and starts attacking us more, I'm gonna heal him.
No, no. It is a one-time thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I was like, if you're gonna keep like attacking us, then I'm gonna need to heal you back up above half,
Mm.
at least.
Plus, I thought I didn't even realize the saving throw is really small. It's an 8, which is just nothing.
Yep. As soon as you did that, I realized I should add that to your bracelet. So, I'll write that down afterwards, though. I sent it to you, the idea. I'll write it better than that. But yeah, so you guys are in this little house. Again, it is fully dilapidated, walls overtaken. There's still a bunch of nature coming over here, and there's even a tree growing with its roots disrupting the floor below you, growing from inside the house. So, anything you guys want to do from in here?
Uh, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Ooh. I'm gonna spend
Alright.
my minute so I can, what's it called, get my one spell slot back using my magical cunning.
Alright, so Thorn drinks one of the 3 potions, giving him 10 health back. And then, oh, and what was the healing that you did for Thorn? How much did they get?
He got 6 hit points.
Add 6 more to that, Thorn.
Yeah,
And
I'm almost full.
Zeros is doing Magical Cunning, which only takes a minute, but you get your thing back. Okay, cool. Anything else from anyone else?
Can I do a quick investigation, see if there's anything of interest in here?
Sure, you can go ahead and do that.
I'll do the same for like crafting materials specifically.
It's only a 12.
All right. With a 12, at best, you find is some mostly biodegraded paper. There's still enough of it to tell it's paper, but it's fully blackened and seems to be part of the mossy floor it's laying on. And sorry, Derby, you said you're gonna do what?
Again, investigation for like crafting stuff,
Ah, right.
but if there's probably nothing.
I mean, there's plenty of wood if that's something you need. Wood and moss.
Uh, the moss maybe, like
Sh-
potions and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, there is some moss. So, if you guys like.
How much in terms of gold, so I can mark it down.
Oh, that's a good question. Um, let's
I'll put
say,
it under like herbs.
let's just say 2 gold worth of moss.
Okay.
It's not too much. But yeah, the town is once again silent as your fight with the uh basically sticks is all over. So
Well, I'm ready to go to
Wait
the
a
next building.
Yep.
At least we'll have good firewood.
All right. I guess we're checking each of these buildings out.
if that's what you want to do.
We do got to find Mrs. Actually, we don't even find out her name. All we know is she was a friend of Miss Alderleaf.
Didn't we find out her name? Oh, we asked.
I'm pretty sure y'all asked. It should be Radoff.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's your radar.
but yeah,
Gotcha.
I should also mention, as you guys pass by this house and sorry, about right here where the crossroad is, right here in this little divot, there's a wooden sign, and on it it reads, "In common danger, plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
I feel like that should
Would
have
have
been a
been
little
good to
further
know.
south.
Wait.
uh, Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna ask, can I try and peek through one of these windows before he opens the door?
so
Like, I know you
I'd
said they're
recommend
boarded
it.
up.
So this
But-
house does seem to be in pretty decent condition, especially considering the one you just came from. But the windows are boarded up, and the doors do seem to be locked. The small house, as I said, is in better condition. Um, you can even see it from the outside that the door seems to be reinforced, as there are thick. No, the shutters that are blocking the window they're thick. They're not just like a plasterboard, and well, I don't think you can see it for the door, but the door is reinforced with heavy iron bands. So I think that sticks out on the outside. I'm pretty sure.
Does that look like a recent addition or like it's been there a while?
Um, how it doesn't look dilapidated or dingy, if that helps answer the question.
Okay.
Can you send Endosius up to the roof? Might be.
I can. He can fly. Yep. I'll send Odysseus up and see if he can find an entrance up top.
It is a closed roof. This building does not have a chimney or any of that stuff.
Sadly, nothing.
Shall we knock?
Maybe try knocking.
I'll knock on the door.
As you guys knock on the door, you hear a clatter as glass clings against glass inside. Oh, you can't just be people just knocking here. They shouldn't even be here. You'll hear some scuttling. What? Who is it? I told
Would
you
you
I
prefer
don't
we
wish to
break
join
it
your
down?
clan.
We
Sorry.
thought it would be more polite than breaking down your door.
Breakdown, I don't wish to join your silly little cult. You go ask someone else. This is not the time to be bothering me.
He'll look to like the other everybody else.
We're not with the cult. We're just
If
I'm
you're
in
not,
a different cult. I don't know what cult you're talking about.
if you're not with the cult, then what is your business? What brings you to the fallen city of Thunder Tree?
Oh, we're looking for someone. Looking for a Raidoth, if that name sounds familiar.
Perhaps it does. Perhaps it doesn't. Am I supposed to just take your word on it?
Mrs. Alderleaf sent us.
Well, that's a name I actually recognize as a friendly. And you'll hear multiple latches and locks being undone before the door opens.
Oh, I probably shouldn't stand in front there.
I'm kidding.
As the door opens, you guys can see inside. Um, there are there's like a desk set up in the corner with multiple different flasks and some items brewing. There's a table set up with a stack of books and like one that's open with a quill and some ink on it, and obviously a chair. The other side of the room, there seems to be a little like moss and hay made of made looks like a pet bed, but there is no pet laying in it. And
Or there you go.
there's the smell of just fresh herbs and fresh earth coming from inside. And she'll say, "Well, come in. I don't wish for this nasty blight smell to overtake my sense."
I'll follow her in.
I'm gonna stay outside for now since I don't want to end my transformation.
Okay, Zeros, you come in.
Yep,
Alright.
I'm in.
She'll close the door as the four of you get in, and Thorn decides to stay out. Thorn left with nothing but the smell of the nasty blight. From once the door closes, the blight smell is completely gone. It seems this whole place, this whole building, has been enchanted to give sweet, proper aroma of earth and nature and flowers and such. And she'll go back to the table with the flasks. Sorry, you just interrupted me while I was setting up a fresh health potion for myself. So Alderleaf sent you for me.
Yeah, she seemed worried and thought you might need some help getting back to town.
Oh, that woman, she's always worried. As if I'm not someone that's been around Faerun longer than she's been taking breath herself.
Can
It's awfully kind of you to check in on me, but you can go back and tell her I'm fine if you wish.
You know about the angry trees?
Of course, I'm the one who put out the sign. Certainly you read it.
That makes a lot more sense.
I'm here to do some studying. I also wish to remove this blighted nature that's taken over this place. Even if it's to be home of critters and creatures, the negative side of nature shouldn't persist, and so I'm here to right that wrong.
have you made any progress?
I've handled a few things here and there, but I do like to brew myself a nice health potion so that I have a little bit of security, you could say.
Hmm.
I've been taking some notes on my sightings here as I've also been studying this place while I've been here. Uh, I only made it to Thunder Tree, maybe but a few moons ago.
Hmm.
Let me show
Do you want
y'all.
help?
If you'd like to help, it would definitely make it go a little bit faster.
We could act as bodyguards to essentially help you, investigate what you're trying to find.
Perhaps, if you'd wish. But if you want to help, I mean, you could just help me remove some of the blight while I catch up on my notes and such for here. And then, because once this blighted nature is removed, I do plan to head back to Neverwinter to give my findings to the proper hands, so to speak. There's a picture of Radolf, older lady in nice green, I forget what that's called, like robe setup. Um, and you can see the pet that's not here right now, at least
Ah,
as far as you can tell. But but yeah, is that something that you'd be interested in? Helping me remove the blighted creatures of this little town here?
I'm sure we could try and do something. It'll at least help put Miss Alderleaf's mind at ease, knowing that there's nothing here to threaten you while you do your research.
Excellent. Well, I've done a bit of casing, so you can know there's a few blighted natures in the cottages north of here, but the building furthest north has a few of those zombies. They're the ash type, so they're even worse than the regulars. But I was looking to get those removed. I haven't made my way to the eastern side of the city, as this annoying little cult has made home over there. They wish for me to join, as I have information on the dragon that's taken over the tower, but I'm not telling them any information, as they have nefarious aspects to use that dragon for.
Wait, a dead dragon?
Of course not, dear. It's alive.
Oh,
You're, you're in a fallen city. Fallen cities get overtaken by something or another that lives to take it. You just have to be strong enough, so to speak. And there's a dragon taking the tower, and some spiders taking the middle central building. So I guess it's sort of a preference thing. The tower is atop the hill, so dragons do tend to take the highest point, so I don't blame them. But I'm not here for the dragon, I'm here for this blighted nature.
okay. Uh, as long as we don't avoid the dragon, we'll be left alone, right?
It's a dragon, dear. I can't tell you how it'll act.
That's fair. Which building did you say the zombies and the blights were at again?
Well, I've confirmed a set to the north, and I believe there is one in that little farmhouse across the way, but was that you all that made all that racket?
I'm gonna put my
Uh,
hands behind my back.
Yes, but good news. There's no more blight.
But the bad news is your loud friends over there scared off my little guy.
Oh,
I'm sure he's around here somewhere, but he's pretty good at hiding.
hmm.
okay.
But what kind of little guy?
Oh, he's orange. He's got ears, he's furry. He's friendly, as long as you're friendly to me.
Does he have a name?
I think I'll share the name if he chooses to share his visibility.
I guess that's fair.
Um, Rosa, you're a wizard, right?
I am.
Alright, would you like to do a soft arcana check to just kind of get a hint of, um, I mean, her?
Yeah, I would love to do that. It's not too bad. That's a. Oh, I forgot my Arcana was really good. That's a dirty 20.
With a
12 on the
dirty
dice.
20. Um, you're unfamiliar with the type of energy, as druids use nature and more
Mhm.
natural energy. Mayrith would probably be more attuned with this type. But she is oozing this energy. She has a lot of it.
Okay. Very serious druid lady. All right.
Well, if you're gonna be handling that, then I can accompany you or to Neverwinter's. That's what you wish, or do I need to go visit Miss Alderleaf to ease her concern, see her in person?
I mean, I think that would be up to you, but if you give us a letter or something to, ease her mind, that might be enough.
Well, I have been hearing that Phandelver is growing again. The Rockseeker brothers are supposed to be opening the Waveco Cave. Have you come from Phandelver? Certainly you have an update on this.
Uh, yeah, we have. It's starting to really pick up there. A lot of new people in town.
Oh, that's excellent. It's good to hear. And,
Mhm.
and how's the cave? Is it opening up soon?
That is to be determined.
Hmm.
One of the rock seekers is missing, so
Oh, that is a shame. Well, hopefully he's okay and not in some sort of peril. But, well then, I don't know if you have a larger role in all this, but perhaps it's best that we just, accept our situations as they are and proceed forward.
sure.
Well, I have at least a couple hours of note taking and such to get through, and a couple things I wish to study before I was going to head out again. But if you all want to give your best go at clearing away the blight while I handle my end of things, then you're welcome to do so.
Absolutely. Just make sure you lock up behind us.
You don't have to tell me, dear. Oh, and I guess you could have this, and she'll take a health potion off of her belt and hand it to you, Rosa.
Oh, thank you.
It's the one I had at the ready, and this one looks to be almost finished, so I'll be able to have my own again in no time.
Well, I appreciate it.
Of course. Well then, I guess I'll see you whenever I get an update, or I'll find you when you fail.
Yes, one of those will happen. Okay.
That typically is how it goes. I've been out in these pots for a long time. Seen many faces that no one else will again.
Shall we?
She'll just
Yep.
get back to mixing the potions.
I don't know how I ended up outside by accident.
I wasn't gonna question it. I imagine you just were preemptively heading on out. So, yeah.
Just jumped out the window.
As soon as
Yeah.
you guys the
Through a boarded window, yeah.
fully shuttered boarded window, yeah. But yeah, she'll as soon as you guys step out, that smell of blight will cover again, and you'll hear her just, oh, it's so horrible out there. And she'll close it. You'll hear the latches lock before she goes back to her table.
Hmm.
All right.
So, we clearing out this town?
At least the buildings to the north.
Seems like a place to start.
Yeah.
So for the note taker, it was there are blighted nature and some zombies to the north confirmed. There is a dragon in the tower that she has no information or aid to give you for that. Something about spiders somewhere in the central area of the city, and a annoying cult that's taken over the eastern side that has interest in the dragon that she considers dastardly.
I'm drawing all over the map.
It's your map.
Good.
Do what you want.
I'm assuming this is the tower, and then I'm guessing. Oh, that's why I put question marks over here. I don't know which building the cult's in, but they're somewhere on the east side of town.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. And Myrna's family shop is somewhere in the southeast too. So
yeah, so might run into them.
And I'm assuming the spiders are in a place where there's that white little scribbly lines.
Well, when you get closer, I guess you'll see.
But yeah,
But we are at time, and so you guys now know your next steps is to pretty much clear out this town. So yeah. And Rosa will mark down that you have one. Two. You now have two standard health potions.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Cool.
All right. And with that, that brings us to time. So I will go ahead and stop it here, and then we'll pick up after the holiday, I guess. But yeah, pick up next week.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.